Good morning, everyone. My name is Melody, and I am 14 years old, and I am profoundly deaf from birth. I was born in Perth, and I started going to a mainstream hearing school in Beachborough Primary School because I thought that school had a great education and it close to where I lived. In year 5, I moved to a deaf school in Mosman Park, the Mosman Park School for Deaf Children. In both my parents' families, there's no deaf people, but my parents are deaf and all my siblings are deaf. I have one brother and 2 sisters. We are all profoundly deaf. And it's great to have deaf parents because I find it easy to communicate with each other in the family. I've got a great social network outside of school. Some of them are not deaf. And we meet each other in the city, and I taught them all to sign. And it's great for them to have sign language as a deaf person. I'm now going to Shenton College Year 9 and I love this school. My teacher, who's here at the front, Mrs. Volskanov, and my deaf role model, also who's here, Nishma. And in the interpreters, I really want to say thank you to everyone there because I now have the confidence and they've encouraged me to improve myself. And also to Leanne Potter. She's a great principal for the deaf students as well. I want to say a big thank you to Karen Bontempo and Patricia Levitsky-Gray for providing Auslan as a LOT other than English class. So I'm very pleased that the hearing students in Shenton College can learn sign language and so they can communicate with me. So great job to Patty and Karen. With Shenton College and the Shenton Deaf Centre, I find both to be great schools. And all the deaf students seem to love that, including my sister Phoebe and my brother Jaden. This is the perfect school for us. In future, my dreams is to become a hairdresser or a teacher of the deaf. So my parents and my teachers tell me that I have the ability to become a teacher, and I think that I want to, and another goal is I want to be a leader of the deaf. I do IT, maths, science, English, drama, sports, and S&E, and all subjects. I did try wearing a hearing aid, but I found that it didn't suit me, so I want to stay with just Auslan. And I think people who use Auslan should be proud of themselves and be proud of the fact they are deaf. And I'm going to be using Auslan for the rest of my life, and I enjoy teaching other people to sign. I'm very motivated, and I find I enjoy challenging things. I'm hoping everyone will learn sign language so people can choose to communicate with deaf people and respect others. I believe Shenton College to be the best school for deaf education in WA because they have everything for the deaf people, and it makes me proud to be part of Shenton College. I'm very glad that I go to that school because if I didn't, I don't know where else I could go. It's the perfect school, providing great education for deaf students and providing everything we need. So I think that Shenton is the best school in WA for anyone. So Shenton is very lucky, and I think we should feel lucky that we go there because they provide the best education for us. I'm looking forward to graduating in 2018, and I believe it will be worth it. And I want to think that Shenton College has set me up for a great path to follow in the shoes of people like Drizana. She is very smart and a great Australian to achieve the Young Australian of the Year, and she's become famous with that, So I'd like to be like her. So if you have your goals, you can be whoever you want. I want to make my family and friends proud of me, especially if I achieve becoming a teacher, because education is something that's worthy for everybody. I'm looking forward to teaching deaf children and deaf culture and making them smart like me. So that's my story, so thank you for listening to me.